Look at this by Martin through the first sector on the exact same pace as the best first sector of this session. Oh, look how far he dangles that right leg, begging Ducati to stop into turn 10.
He's absolutely got it nailed. Like, he's pushing so hard. This is going to either be, he wants it fastest. To me, it's fastest or fourth.
Yeah, this is parc fermé or gravel, isn't it, right now, for Jorge Martin. I mean, coming out of turn 10, going into turn 10, it was scary. Coming out of turn 10, it was a bucking bronco. This is...
the coming out is where he lost time. That big instability, he lost acceleration and lost those 3/10.
Amazingly,
he's got another lap.
Amazingly so.
He's just got to calm it down. He's got to calm it down a little bit because he is fast enough.
Amazingly, he's still moving up into fourth place potentially here. Elbow scraping the tarmac through turn 17. Overline he comes. He does indeed pick up a couple of spots. That wild ride, that incredible fourth lap of the session was still his best. A 1:37.80.
Just keep it tidy, calm, and he'll do it. He'll be in the top, on the front row.
Aleix Espargaro already in pole position. We shouldn't ignore the great job that he's doing on the factory. He already has pole with a 1:35.01. He's just trying to consolidate that advantage on his current lap at the moment, as Bezzecchi out on his spare bike and forced into using that hard front tyre. Both him and Martin have the distinctive yellow-banded hard front tyre on. We pick up Aleix Espargaro there now. He fires the Aprilia through the high-speed third gear, turn 11.
Speaking of high speed, there's lots of high-speed flowing corners here, and that's what the Aprilia is so good at, and Aleix is using it to perfection.
What about Luca Marini? He's just behind Aleix Espargaro and Marc Marquez right now. Marini, who already set an all-time lap record to come through Q1 in some style. There's Marquez in the back of the picture. Marquez has crashed it into 16. That's going to bring out the yellow flags. So now, over the line comes Aleix Espargaro. Is Marini going to take pole here? No, not quite. It was super close. Aleix Espargaro does improve to 1:33.03. We have another new all-time lap record. Crikey, what an incredible Saturday morning we have had here in Mandalika. And now Maverick Vinales coming on strong late on the factory Aprilia. Look at this by Vinales, up by nearly 0.2 of a second, deep into the, first part now of sector 4. Marquez has quickly been mounted, the Repsol Honda. But surely Vinales is going to take pole here. Yellow flags are out now in sector 1, or they were briefly out. Vinales then now, one corner left for Top Gun. Is he going into top spot here on the number 12 factory Aprilia? Vinales, over the line he comes. You bet it is. It's almost a 1:29. What a lap by Vinales. A 1:30.009 puts him on pole by nearly 0.3 of a second. But it is not game over. Here comes Aleix Espargaro. Here comes Luca Marini.
And did Jorge stop for a new tyre for these last 2 minutes? I think he might have.
This is just breathtaking action. MotoGP at its very best. Here we go then now, building up into the final 2 minutes of the session. Luca Marini, he was almost down there, pushing the front so hard, wanting on that Mooney VR46 Ducati. This is a sensational ride. Talk about a pain-defying ride from Marini, gritting his teeth here. Up on he comes, and he does make history. It is a 1:29.978. A new all-time lap record is set to come through Q1, and now he's the first rider ever here in Mandalika to find a 1:29.978. Incredible.
Matt, incredible, especially, to go faster than all of these riders, but to do it with a freshly plated left collarbone.
Unreal.
Awesome.
The guy can barely get into his leathers. He's got so many problems and pain from that recovering left shoulder, but when he's in those leathers, what a machine Marini is here in Mandalika. A 1:29.978. Martin rolls out of it in the first corner.
Yeah, but he's got to get round in time, and I don't think he can.
I don't think he is. Jorge Martin at the moment will be at the back of the second row in 6th place. Fabio Quartararo was really strong in the first sector, although time's gone away from him in the second split. Okay, then let's try and find out where we are. Luca Marini on pole as it stands right now with the first ever 1:29 lap here. On the front row with Vinales and Aleix Espargaro. Title contenders Martin will be 6 as it stands right now. Bezzecchi will go from 10th place after their crashes at turn 16. Marc Marquez is 8th after he took a tumble at turn 16 as well. And there Bastianini, who denied Pecco Bagnaia a place in Q2. Well, he's not capitalising because the beast at the moment is down in 11th spot. Quartararo is going to get over the line for one more lap here in Mandalika. The poleman here from 1 year ago, Fabio Di Giannantonio. Is there another shot coming, another major surprise here in Mandalika? He's just set the fastest first sector of this session. Last flying lap underway for Quartararo.
Lap cancelled for Bez for shortcutting, like meaning he couldn't stop for a chicane. There's some really good rides out here. Oh, Mark's trying to tow, but there's no time left.
No, they're not going to get over the line. The clock's ticking down. The clock is ticking down here. They're going to miss the checkered flag, aren't they?
What is going on?
Martin, then, at the moment, is going to be 6. Fabio Di Giannantonio is not going to be improving on his 7th place. He's lost time in sectors 2 and 3. Jorge Martin then will come over the line. He'll see the checkered flag and he sort of drops down, doesn't he? Head on the fuel tank. He knows that was a missed opportunity to really jump all over Pecco Bagnaia, who didn't come through that first qualifying session.
Dead right, Matt.
I'm struggling to think of a time recently where we've had a Q1 and Q2 in MotoGP that was quite like that.
And so unexpected from all of the title contenders. You know, I really thought Bez could pull something off. I really thought Jorge would. And Bagnaia, like, yeah, he surprised me the most. Like, so we've got to say, what a ride from Luca Marini.
Absolutely.
And then the two Aprilia riders, great job, you know, using that Aprilia, you know, to its strengths. And Quartararo, just showing his class, you know, when there's an opportunity, he can ride his bike so well and put it so close to the front row.
I just thought that Bezzecchi might be nudging Martin off that second row, but he lost time in the final split. So it is a first ever MotoGP pole position for 26-year-old Italian Luca Marini. And he has done it in some style. Absolutely superb performance by Marini. A new all-time lap record. Well, he set 2 this morning. He set 1 in Q1, a 1:33.83, which looks like a snail's pace compared to his speed in Q2.